Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Engage, and we are continuing the Fell Xenologue. So, I think we are on chapter 4? We got through Firene, we got through Brodia, and we found out about Nell not being the most nicest of person. It's not really that surprising. But anyways, we have skirmishes on here. Hold on, I want to check what this is about. Are these skirmishes like anything important or not? It's weird. Okay. Let's start the story. Yeah, around chapter 4. Frigid Forest, Illusia, 3 bracelets remain. Okay. I'm assuming you only have like 4 chapters left then? Maybe? I wonder how Soam's gonna be like. Clash of Cranes. What?
You plot and scheme in service of one. Will you fight for their happiness?
You trust, love, and care for one. Do you wish to make them yours alone?
The country of boulders has crumbled.
The country of flowers has wilted.
Let them be. One knows the truth. In this world, there is no mercy. My yearning does not exist here.
So we have Mavier and Marnie in this one?
Nell. Look around. The windflowers have bloomed.
Beautiful. The sight of them is rejuvenating, even in the midst of this brutal war.
Let's take some to show the others. We can pick this blue one and that red one.
It feels wrong to pick them. Perhaps we should invite the others here instead.
You know, I think you're right. That's a much better idea. I love how you take care of everyone, Nell.
I am just following your example. A dream. Such sentiment no longer becomes me. I must put this foolishness out of mind.
As interesting as that is, she did kill
The
some
kingdom
more
of
friends.
Illusia is certainly chilly.
Yes, and much easier to get into than Brodia. I'm almost disappointed.
It was too easy if you ask me. Why were the checkpoints empty? Feels wrong. And kinda scary, if I'm being honest.
It is odd that we've run into so few guards. What are your thoughts, Nell?
Are you feeling all right? It seems like you haven't been sleeping much. I heard you coming back to camp last night. It was pretty late.
It will not affect my performance in battle, and that should be your only concern.
She's in a bad mood.
Just grumpy from not getting enough sleep. Let's give her some space. I do wonder where she slipped off to last night. Hopefully nowhere dangerous.
Madeline's due to meet up with us soon. She's been spying on Illusia. The plan was for Celestia to bring her from the rendezvous point. Should be here any minute.
Ah, there they are! Hello?
Hello, Lord Nell. Lady Nell. I hope your journey wasn't too arduous. Gregory, you look well. Celestia was just filling me in on all that's occurred. I take it this is our esteemed guest.
Yes. Madeline, meet the divine dragon from another world.
Incredible. Outward differences aside, it feels as if our leader was brought back to life. What to say? I'm at a loss for words.
I understand how you feel, Madeline. I was moved to tears upon our first meeting. It's all right, just let it out.
Celestia, I am not going to cry. Would you please stop treating me like a child?
Oh, of course. Apologies, dear.
Divine One, pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Madeline of the Four Winds. I may be the youngest of our group, but I assure you I'm no less capable than the others. And I swear to protect you, come what may.
Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate your help.
Glad to be of service.
You were such a snot-nosed little brat when we first met, but you've grown a lot, kid. I bet Mavier is proud too, especially since he's the one who recruited you.
I was never snot-nosed. But, of course, I would be delighted to know I've made Mavier proud.
Mavier, is he...
Yes, the other member of the Four Winds and my second in command. Quite a fighter, too. Mavier once served as a knight to Sombron's army. When his superior died, he changed sides.
his superior? Nell, was that one of your siblings?
It was indeed, though not a sibling we ever met. I recall being surprised to learn that father allowed one of his children to retain a knight.
For that very reason, I initially suspected Mavier of being a spy. I thought perhaps Sombron had tasked him with tracking Nil and me down. But my suspicions proved unfounded. Mavier earned the Divine Dragon's wholehearted trust.
I can't wait to introduce you to him, Divine One. It was Mavier who founded the Four Winds. I would have considered him the top choice as leader, but that role fell to me for some reason.
I bet it's because you're so old.
Excuse me?
Enough. Madeline, please give us your report.
As of yesterday, Elugia Castle has been almost totally vacated. Only a few soldiers remain. The Queen and her royal guard are in Hissad Cathedral, performing a ritual of some kind.
A ritual? You don't mean...
They intend to revive Sombron.
I'd consider that a safe guess.
I anticipated this might happen. The Elusian people are quite devoted to our father, after all. We went to great lengths to secure the aid of a divine dragon. This response is only logical.
I would not call it logical to resurrect a corpse.
But they lack our ability to summon help from realms beyond. I must say, I'm conflicted at the thought of seeing father again.
Now that I think on it, we have not heard from our mysterious enemies since Lethos. Perhaps this ritual has kept them occupied.
On your guard, everyone. Someone on horseback is coming this way.
Elusian cavalry?
No. The rider is... Mavier? Mavier!
Madeline, you are unharmed. What a relief. And it appears this area is still secure.
What a surprise, Mavier! We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, Lord Nil, Lady Nell.
What are you doing in Elugia? Your orders were to stay in Solm, gathering intelligence.
I intended to, but the Queen of Solm departed the palace. I was following her and ended up in Elugia.
So the Queen of Solm is here. Why?
Please forgive my grievous failure in not anticipating this. But Queen Tamara has entered Elugia with bracelet in hand and troops by her side. It is, in effect, an invasion.
I see. I wonder if this is related to Elugia's ritual in some way. Perhaps the Solmic army intends to storm the church to prevent the resurrection of Sombron.
I do not know if Elugia has yet moved to defend itself, but it is only a matter of time.
A clash of armies will complicate the matter. We should proceed with haste.
Yes, I can lead the way.
Oh, I should probably introduce myself before we head out.
You are the Divine Dragon from another world, am I correct?
Yes, actually.
I am Mavier, second of the Four Winds. Pleased to meet you. Now, shall we?
I was kind of expecting another big reaction.
We're going straight into the... Okay, I was expecting...
The armies are fighting in front of Hissad Cathedral. The battle has already begun.
We're too late.
Perhaps this is to our benefit. We would be at a disadvantage against either force alone. Let us get to their leaders and reclaim the bracelets while they are distracted.
Illusia is commanded by Queen Ivy, and Solm by Queen Tamara. They hold the bracelets of the Strategist and of the Doting Sister, respectively.
Defeating just those two should be achievable.
Are you prepared for this, Divine One?
I am.
With your permission, I will head to the cathedral and attempt to disrupt the ritual.
An excellent idea. Proceed, Mavier.
Very good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's see. What is Madeline? Mavier's name is exactly the same, isn't it? Weird. Madeline, though. You know, I'll be honest. When I first heard her voice, I didn't reckon it. I didn't put her and Marnie together. They look like completely different. They sounded like completely different people. All right, let's see what Madeline's about. Also, due to the high number of foes fighting each other, combat and staff dance animations will be set to allied units for this battle. You can change this at any time in the settings menu. Let's see here. These are just other groups, right? Okay. So we have to fight Tamara. An excessively rigid and formal individual lacking in adaptability. She has Camilla. Okay. She's not the problem though. This person's the problem. Ivy. A queen of illusion from another world, drunk on her nobility, she despises her common-born little sister. Trainer? Band beast to the road resides a vibrant and uses tombs and staves. This is the problem. She has. Wait, both these only 5 range. Oh, they nerfed it. Okay, thank you, game. Appreciate it. Because that would have been a problem. The fact that there's so many flying units really makes this pretty easy, though, I think. Watcher solemnly purges the land of the enemies under the guise of justice. A skilled lance user. She still has Sandstorm, though. And Dignity of Soul. Fixed crit -5 on both of these spaces. What does Ivy have? Final save with a foe as also opponent. Okay. Let's see here. This is. I feel like this is gonna be a little complicated. What can we do? The left side's a lot of flying units, right? There's a decent amount. Dancing and cavalry. So that's good for us, I think. It makes it easier for us to figure out what we should bring. Okay, and then the right side is all foot soldiers. So a little bit more. I wish there was armored units or something. There is none. So right side looks like it's going to be very heavy damage. There is some armored units though. But very few magic users on the right side, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing that wrong. Okay. I kind of have an idea of what I should be doing. Let's see. Jade. Right? She has resistance. That is important. Adaptability. Let's see. Cedo. We have Cedo. Fram. Should I not have Fram and instead bring like Ivy or something? No, I should just bring Ivy anyways, because she does have Celica. Okay. Emblem rings. Let's see, Roy, of course. Micaiah. Soren. Bolton is 310, yeah. Madeline. Okay, what do you have? Nightly Code. Your foe initiates combat and unit is adjacent to an ally. Unit takes 2 less damage. Oh. She is... That's fine, right? That works well with like Fram or something? I think so. Okay. So, what emblem ring would she be good with? Grom, maybe? Maybe Corin? Actually, I should like unequip a lot of these as well. Lynn seems like the best choice though. Because
Lady Lin, let's go!
I'm gonna have this on at least some characters. So wait, that makes Madeline mean she has to be on the right side, right? I do have a general already. Do I need to bring Jade if I already have Madeline though? I don't know. I don't think adaptability is obtained until later. Do I not bring Jade and instead have only Madeline, and then the last unit can be anyone else? The problem with that is I don't really have a unit that I feel that confident in. Right? Oh, that's right. You probably don't actually bring Mavier into this fight because he's already on our team. Okay. And like, who else do we have? We have Edelgard, we have Leaf, Camilla, Erica, Marth. No, this is fine. You know, this is fine. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so we can't change inventory for a lot of these units. I see Silver Axe, Tomahawk. You already have Wolfbeal, so that's fine. Just bring Hammer just in case. Let's see. Physic, Recover. I don't know how important that is right now. Alright, Staff Imbue with this. Yeah. Okay, Boganon. Okay. Is there like... There's Thoron. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Restore on this because this is kind of not important for now. And then we'll just have Thoron. For you. You're the only one that can have something. Okay. Let's see. Physic, Fortify, Recover, and then you can have Restore instead. Seedall, you have nothing. That means he can like hold stuff, I guess. Let's see. Ivy, you have that, you have this. Leer. Not a single ranged weapon. There's Levin Sword, good enough. Okay. Now let's put all this random stuff like in the inventory. Steel Great Lance, Armor Slayer, Rider's Bane. Like, this is one thing that I really like though, that you can just have, you just get, the game just throws items at you. It's so cool. Let's see, like, I don't need any extra stuff, like maybe Hellwind. Okay, longbow, silver bow, Elwyn. Like, in case I ever need more stuff, I can just look in the inventory or look at the storage, a convoy. Just do this. There's a lot of flying units, so because there's a lot of flying units, I am gonna have everyone be equipped with wind magic, because naturally. How many units is there left? Jeez, are you the last one? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. Ivy already has Excalibur, and no one else can equip stuff, so that's a thing. Let's see. You can have Excalibur though, because the other characters can't really equip it. Let's see, what other thing can you like hold? Maybe like a Restore Staff? And maybe like a Fortify? So you're like our inventory that's gonna be separated from here. Alright, let's do this.
Elusia and Solm are in the thick of battle. Let us slip in and surprise their commanders.
Some units in this battle are marked in yellow. They are enemy units, but they are also foes of the enemies who are marked in red. Try to take advantage of the situation as these two groups fight each other. I'll try my best. This is kind of cool though. This is unique for this game specifically. Where there's actually two... This is a three-way brawl. That means these two are just fighting each other, which I think is very funny. Alright, so this side needs to get attacked by flying units, alright? That's what I'm seeing.
I hear you.
So, like, you have to go this way. Okay, this is already a little rough because
Understood.
We can do this. Tomahawk. Just wait right there.
Awaiting orders.
And this is just gonna put me in this very awkward position, isn't it?
All right.
This way does put me in an awkward position. I'm not liking this at all already.
You have my attention.
See Marnie.
At your service.
Can do this. Let's see.
Your steward's ready.
I can do this. This is fine. Convoy. Okay, now she needs Excalibur. There we go.
The stage is mine.
Alright, okay, now we're looking good. This guy has a ranged weapon, I'm seeing.
I can go on now.
So Cedal might get attacked here. He doesn't have Sigurd on him? After acting... Is that a bug or something? I couldn't move after dancing. Weird. Okay, I mean that's fine, I guess. So we have our 2 armored units here. Let's see. You reduce damage on the units near you. So that's fine.
Sure.
And I think this is okay.
Is it going to hurt?
This should be fine for now. Yeah, this is so cool because I don't have to worry about gaining experience, which I really like about this game. It's one of the things I'm happy about. The no experience, that you can do this probably from like chapter 6, which is cool. I'm not sure what you get out of it. I hope the game gives you something for finishing the Xenologue instead of just story. I hope I get something from like the main game. Because if not, I'm gonna be kind of sad. I really want that. I think I got spoiled a little bit of this though, because there really is a lot of enemies. Because I think you do get the 4 Rinse characters, excluding Mavier, on your team. I think they actually go to your timeline, I think. That's my guess, because I remember seeing something about them having supports. Which I'm like, you can't have supports with them right now. That's all I know. Alright, that they potentially have supports right now. This man has actually 0 defense. Holy. That sucks. Okay, let's just do this for now. And we can just go from the bottom and just go all the way around, I guess. Like, what range are these guys at? Not in any range to actually cause harm to us. So we can do this. Oh, you don't have thunder magic. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So we can do this, but it's kind of the way to go. Wait, is the reason why this unit can't move just because they're blocking the way? It seems to be the case, yeah. No reflect shenanigans, right? I really have to be so careful now just because of that. It's awful. Okay.
I won't forget this.
I'm so confident that Jade doesn't take damage. I don't even bother looking at the enemy's damage. Like, what is this? 24, 29? Okay, we're good. A bow user. Let's see. Once again, equip a Tomahawk. The goal is to be very sneaky. To make sure that the least amount of units take any damage. So I kind of like this fight, even though I've only been in here like for not a long time. This is a cool map. Probably the best one so far in the Xenologue. I can't compare it to the main story because I forgot a lot of them already. I don't remember a lot of them. But this looks cool, but this is a 3-way battle. I kind of... Man, this is cool. Makes me think, like, would I want other Fire Emblem games to have something like this? I mean, yeah. This is so chill. Well, actually, this isn't the first time they've done this before. But this is the first time I actually like it because I don't have to worry about experience. Not having to worry about experience is making this very easy. Okay. There is a lot of units on each side and they're just cutting each other up. It's so crazy. Every time I look at like one side's winning, the other side it becomes their turn. And they just do not work. It's very cool when you look at it. Alright. Yeah, this side is gonna do a lot of damage. As long as I'm careful. We're just gonna do a lot of damage to Ivy, like very quickly. That's all I care about here. We have to just swoop in on Ivy, defeat her, and then we're just gonna slowly make our way to Tamara at the same time. I wonder how many turns it takes until things get like out of hand.
I see we have some uninvited guests. No matter. My reinforcements will annihilate them.
I don't like the sounds of that. When you say reinforcements, you mean the units that's coming from over here? This is like... These are... Units are going nowhere. She is able to move now, though, which is perfect for me. What's in the range? What the heck is this? Oh, you. Yeah, obviously. I was like, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, makes... No duh. I was about to say, like, who should I attack with? It really does not matter. Alright.
The winds are victorious.
Let's see, you gotta check to see who has the farthest range. And it is Ivy. Ivy does have the most range. Her movement is low, but that doesn't really matter. Because it's just Soren. You have more resistance though. This is bolting, and this is 26 damage. So I'll take 7 damage from this. That's fine, right? Okay, let's see. We are... Corrupted attack unit. Attacks unit. Deals 10% damage taking back your bow. Is everyone here corrupted? They are. This is what confuses me. What is this thing? Alright, we're gonna start attacking her right now. Let's see, something that gives me a not garbage amount of avoidance. Thank you. Let's see. That's a magic user. I mean, you have to not be in range of this man. So we're just gonna move you forward. Let's see, we're just gonna slowly sneak our way up to here, which I feel like is gonna take a long time. Especially when you compare it to like how far it's quite far. Let's see here. I am gonna move you, dance, and then yeah. Okay, this looks good. This looks good.
Thank you.
She's the damage dealer of the group, which is cool. Go away here, right? No, you can't. You're not moving any further, I guess. Sorry about that. And then we're here. Alright. I'd love to move further, but it's very difficult. So where are these reinforcements Ivy was talking about? Why don't you be like right behind us? That would be unfortunate. It really feels like the left side is winning really strongly here. Right? There's not that many yellow units in comparison, except for in the top part. Oh my god, never mind. Get what I said. They're just rushing headlong, like they're just ignoring everything. Alright, there's Ivy. She didn't attack. Why though? Why didn't she attack? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of as many enemies here as possible. That's why I have Hector with Jade. So I can just clear as many enemies on the route to Tamara. Please don't have the reinforcements be like absurd amount like right behind me, please. Okay, you got rid of that guy. That guy moved so far. He was one of the guys actually blocking my path, I think. Alright, you're attacking Marnie. That's perfectly fine. Goodbye. Wait, Jade is tier 2. Okay, she is promoted. Okay, I was wondering. For some reason, I just really thought maybe she wasn't. There is 1 health. I don't mind them. Okay, let's see.
Looks like Queen Ivy is making a move. In that case, so will we.
Okay, this is fine. Now, this is what I'm curious about. You have Bolting and Thoron. Right? Meaning that we do very strong amounts of damage to flying units. So, we can beat Ivy very easily. But to make sure that we survive next turn, we have to get rid of the guys that...
Rest now.
These guys need to go down first. Would it have been perfect to use Cataclysm? Let's check. This is an opportunity that we don't get very often, is it?
Emblem Engage!
Let's check. No, it doesn't. Okay. I just wanted to check. Who has more defense? It does not matter. Who has more avoidance? Excalibur, you do. Celestia is actually better than Ivy right now. I just realized I'm having Ivy fight Ivy. That's so... What is going on here? I mean, Ivy's just really strong. It makes sense she can beat, well, herself. Lindworm and Melusine and Trainer. Interesting. I want to have this conversation with Ivy and Ivy, so we can do that. I don't think anything's going to happen, though, because...
Nothing left of you.
You know, they're technically not here. Oh well. Now, let's see how wacky this map is. Oh, this is actually really good right now. Oh, okay. Like this is the biggest pain right here, and we can't even reach him right now. Okay. I'm liking where we are right now. It's gonna be a long trek to Tamara, I think. She's all the way up here. We can just go this way. Like, there's barely anything between us. Let's see. Do this. Alright, and then here we go.
I'll go first.
I forgot it even has chain
Very
attack as an
graceful.
option. Let's see, chain attack isn't something I'm really used to doing in this map. Just because, you know, I'm not flooded with heroes and stuff. Let's see, move you. What's your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you will be able to move forward, huh? Okay. That's how you dance. We should be somewhere up front. I mean, we should be moving all our characters. Alright, cool, perfect. And you can go over here. Once again, there's literally nothing in front of us. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. So far, this has been a really chill chapter, and it's really cool, too. Because of the, well, I'm not getting surrounded by enemies. This is very nice. I can just wait. This is so nice. Ivy isn't moving. It's really
The winds are victorious.
Isn't moving. What is she doing? What kind of weird strategy is this? Alright, let's see if Tamara's gonna have a talk about us. I know Fogado is the one that attacked us because it was the most noticeable looking thing ever. Like, I thought she was gonna have Soul next time, or fight Tamara next time in the next chapter, but not, you know, right away with Ivy. It's crazy. Tamara's moving. Oh no. That's not good for us.
Go forth, my sweet corrupted wyverns. Destroy them.
What is this? Oh no, I'm not liking the looks of this. Ignores foes' stats. Okay. The range is also very, very high. I'm not liking this enemy one bit. What is this? I have to beat this thing right now? Oh no. I'm gonna get killed from this thing, right? This thing looks very dangerous. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna want to rip from that thing. And I was like, man, Ivy's doing some weird strategies on that, and then she
I'm ready
summons
for
that
more orders.
thing. That's my fault. I wasn't meant to do that. My strategy is the exact opposite of what I just did. I meant to do this. Okay, here we go. My goal is to have Soren attack Ivy. That thing is both from distance. That thing is dangerous looking. It can freeze. It's gonna kill me, right? So the goal is to not be in this range like ever. We're gonna engage.
I feel my courage growing.
And then we can use bolting here. We're just gonna spam bolting. It doesn't do much, but hey, what can you do right when that monstrosity is
If
on?
you've come to stop the ritual, don't worry. I'll ensure you find nothing but death here.
You really have to miss the new. That's so sad. Okay, whatever. Like, I would save her for like the last attack because this thing, we can't be touching that. That's just, no, we're gonna lose. Right? Like, that's dangerous. 10 speed, okay. 22 damage, okay. We just can't be in range of two of them, I think, at the same time. So we can do this. Just can't be in range of two of them. Okay. And I think we'll be fine now. Oh, Nil is up front. Oh, I didn't even realize. What the heck? Okay. Let's see, Nell, you move first. She has high resistance, so she's fine. Here we go.
Here we
high
go.
speed too, it looks like. Cool. Let's see. Ooh. Alir and Nil can do stuff here. Alright, cool. Well, I say he can do stuff, but I mean, he can definitely do stuff. Never mind. Yes. Attack you.
I am no failure.
Oh, he did a crit. Oh, he does a combo with the crit. That's a first. Like the first character I've seen that does that. Alright, cool. Nice. Gregory has a lot of resistance, so it doesn't matter what he does. He'll be fine. Alright, cool.
I'll go first.
And I feel like it's
I
gonna be
know
rough.
it's too late, but
I'm wondering if the way
sorry.
I'm doing this is even the right way. Something tells me it might not be. Alright, this might not be the actual way you do this. Like, I'm not sure how else I was supposed to deal with Ivy. Right? Like, how else am I supposed to deal with that? Cataclysm on us, then fine. I mean, I was about to say, I could have Soren spam bolting on that Bell Wyvern, right? That's a thing that could be done. Huh. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so even if I do get attacked, I could counter, potentially.
And
If
so,
it allows
the knight
me.
claimed victory.
It's not like Ivy does a lot of damage to her. Nah, Tamara's literally in the middle of battle. Holy, what's going on here? This is not good. Like, how can we track her down when she's in the middle of combat? Oh no. We gotta actually hunt her down now. Okay. See if you effective against corrupted. As cool as that is, it doesn't really reach. Because we can do this attack, bolting, and then we can attack you, right? We can do this. And it'll be safe. Yeah, we'll be safe. And then we do this. And we'll be fine.
What's this? We are much too far from the Soulm Desert for a mirage, my dear. Are you truly another Ivy? Marvelous. A bit shy on confidence, perhaps, but we'll work on it. Please tell me I don't sound anything like you. And repeating all my father's mistakes as well. I'm going to have to set you straight. Father? You mean that old failure of a king? He had the gall to try to stop the ritual. Even as a sacrificial offering, he wasn't worth much. You slew him. Why? For what? You've destroyed Elusia. Is there even anyone left to call you queen?
I actually didn't expect to have a conversation there. That was so cool. Alright, I think we're fine. Like, they can't do anything to us. So, I feel pretty safe on this side. Now, on this side, we got these mage guys just gonna wreck us kind of badly here. Unless we can do something about it, but I don't really think we can. Like, just find one and just not touch them, and then just get rid of the other one as fast as possible. That's kind of our goal here. So we're gonna engage with this.
Emblem, engage!
And then we're gonna Astral Storm them.
Now I have you.
Okay, this person has to go. I should have brought Tamara if I knew there was gonna be another conversation, but you know, you didn't have it Forgato. On the other hand,
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
On the other hand, I guess the game didn't tell you it was Forgato, so I mean, it was the most obvious thing on the planet, right? I'm sure the game didn't say so, but like, come on now. Like literally the only person that looked like that. I mean, it had even his like accessories. Okay.
Rest easy now.
I guess wait, no. Even Alfred and Celine didn't have conversations with each other, right? I rang them, I think. Right? And they didn't have a conversation with each other. I don't think I'm wrong there. No, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we just. I mean, I can just burn some stabs. That's a cool thing. Let's see. We can just go here. Tomahawk, meditation, 15 resistance. Why is it 15, by the way? 4? Why is it so high? Oh, because she got hit by magic. Oh, okay. Like, that's an absurdly high amount, right? It is. It is. Let's see. Dance. Yeah. Madeline. I was about to say
now
Marnie.
I'm fighting fit.
Different person. Yeah, that's cool though, because it lets you maybe play as them later. Maybe. I hope so. Any magic users I'm scouting for is you. That's it. See Tomahawk. All right, cool. Oh, and they're actually attacking back too. Oh gosh. The only thing that sucks about Ivy is she can't heal herself. Right? It kinda sucks. Ivy can heal, but she can't heal herself, so. And then Celestia is just hanging out right there. Man, they're not even attacking Tamara. Is that dragon? You really need to deal with him like ASAP. Hopefully you can deal with that soon. Let's see. When is our side of... Okay, I was about to say, when is our side about to get attacked? Please. Ouch. Okay.
Not half bad.
That sage outfit is kind of cool though. I do like, and also I like that the book disappears.
All we want is to stop them from reviving the Feldra. Why are you getting in our way?
Jesus. That's dangerous. If it wasn't for the fact we don't... Oh gosh. I didn't realize she was in range. I mean, you can beat... Wait, next turn's the last turn. It is, isn't it? Okay, cool. Let's see, Jade here, she takes no damage. Yeah, next turn's the next last one. Sweet, okay. Yeah, because of Fram. Fram can make us just push all the way over there. Alright, we're good. Cool. I mean, there's these enemy spawns, but I mean, this actually means nothing if we just beat them right now. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Yes. Goodbye, Ivy.
How cruel! You monster! What have you done?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I wonder where Hortensia is. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna push these characters over here to beat Tamara right now, though? I mean, Nell can just heal. What I could do... You don't have bolting still. It's kind of a shame. I can do this. Alright, this causes break. This is fine.
I don't believe it. The Divine Dragon? Did Illusia resurrect you? In any case, Sol needs your help. We have to stop them from reviving the Fell Dragon. Please, join forces with us again.
I'm sorry. I can't ally with your army. Or Ivy's. I'm here to take back the bracelets.
How can you talk to me like that? It must have warped your spirit with one of those dark Illusian rituals. In that case, I'll do the kind thing and put you back to sleep with one quick, painless strike. That was nothing!
Alright, oh well, since there is break now...
Yes?
I can kind of do this. 80%. Yeah, because she can't attack back.
I'll go first.
Alright, cool. And we can just do this. Do this. Staff, Physic, heal Manoline.
Excellent.
And then you can cram, right? I mean, maybe if I put them in the right order. What is this? Okay, we're gonna staff fortify. Also, it would help if I thought things through just a little bit more. Like, I literally put it in the worst location possible. Like, anywhere else would have been fine. What was that? What was that, homie? Actually worse. Actually the worst. Alright, cool. This is what I was supposed to do.
You saved me!
Alright, cool. Shooting at a time just to fix all my mess ups. Apparently you still have 10 in like maddening. I'm like, that's kinda cool. So
You and me! Let's do this!
no, 10 is more than enough. So we're just gonna use this.
Let the lesson begin!
I kind of like that you don't gain experience from this, though. That is so cool. Because that means I just have to worry about winning instead of farming experience. We should get the last attack. I mean, Nell should have a conversation with Tamara, I think. Right? I think she has one. Alright, let's do this.
Here we go!
No! I lost! How? Now Sombron will return. But that's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's so strange. Someone's still like really good. Well, actually, they're not evil or anything, are they? All right, Clash of Queens finished. Xenologue, Chapter 4. Cool. That was a fun one. I really liked that chapter. It was so relaxing compared to all the other ones. It was the best one. I like that there was three teams.
The battle is decided. Relinquish the bracelets.
Nell, what are you doing? I am on your side. We are bringing our lord, your father, back to life.
I never asked you to do so.
Lady Nell, a ritual was indeed taking place in the cathedral. The priest surrendered to our forces, and I have dismantled the altar.
Splendid work, Mavier.
That ritual was our last hope for Lucia. How could you? I will never forgive you for this. I don't care if you're Lord Sombron's daughter. Soldiers, if there is any strength left in you, kill that woman!
We risk them regrouping if we draw this out. This is your final warning. Give us the bracelets.
Never! I will never hand over Solm's bracelet. If you want it, you'll have to kill me first.
That is a pity. So be it.
Nell, what are you going to do?
Avert your eyes, Divine One, lest this sight disturb you.
What?
I always knew you were a monster. No! Ah!
The bracelets are now ours.
How could you? Don't you have any feelings?
I did warn you to avert your eyes. We are finished here. Let us be on our way.
How did we get here?
Rest well, Emblem Soren, Emblem Camilla.
This world never did interest me much. However, I do wish we were freed from fighting this pointless war.
Is this goodbye already? I had a little more fight in me. Oh well. But next time, I hope we can have a proper chat.
The emblems are safely in slumber. Only one bracelet remains.
Nell, our mission was to take the bracelets. We said nothing about killing Ivy and Tamara. 2 nations' rulers dead. What will become of their subjects now?
I did not kill them. It is impossible to take a life that has already been lost.
What? Explain yourself.
Those were no harmless little humans. Those were the corrupted.
What? No.
The royals we fought in Firenze and Brodia were the same. They're soldiers as well. All of them.
You're saying they were all dead?
So are any other humans still alive? Or is it just us?
The common folk I spoke to during my mission in Firenze. Were they all corrupted? We've been fighting a war we had no hope of winning.
Did you know of this as well, Lord Nil?
I had my suspicions, but I was never sure. They seemed much the same as they always were. Who could have done something like this?
I do not know when they perished, nor when they became corrupted. They did not seem to be aware of their own condition either.
You should have told us.
I thought it would be best to conceal such an unpleasant truth.
Always making decisions for others. Why not at least discuss this with Nil, or the Winds?
You are right. I apologize. But you come from another world, and you will return to that world when this war is over. I thought to spare you the sight of the corpses of your friends and allies. And you should certainly not be expected to kill them with your own hands.
Yes. Well...
I truly did consider confiding in Nil and the Four Winds. I weighed the idea often, but had I told them, it would have only been a matter of time until you bore the same burden. You are just like the Divine Dragon of this world. You care deeply for your friends. Such strong bonds deserve consideration.
So, what? You did all this to protect me?
Perhaps I did. Either way, I regret my choice. I hope you can accept my apology.
No. I'm sorry for getting upset. They were your friends, your allies, more than they were mine. You had to watch them die. Not only that, but kill them yourself. That must have been awful. And you put yourself through all that just to protect me. Thank you. I didn't realize how much you take care of everyone, Nell.
Those words.
Nell, what's the matter?
Do not touch me!
You really hate me, don't you?
Yes. I hate that I ever laid eyes on you. Would that anyone else had answered our prayer.
Nell, please. This is too much.
Lord Nell.
The Divine Dragon of this world was more kind than anyone I have ever known. Protective and caring and brave and strong. Accepting of us, despite our fell dragon blood. We admired the flowers together, and laughed together, and shared so much of ourselves. Every farewell was pain, no matter how brief. And every reunion gave me new life. You said you would be coming home. That very day, I had finally resolved to tell you.
Nell, I'm sorry, I don't...
Why did you have to go and die? I loved you. You promised you would return. You promised to come home. We sealed the oath with our fingers interlocked. Your hand was warm. And next I felt it, cold. Your demeanor, your words, your kind spirit. They are all reminders of what I lost.
I've been causing you pain just by being here.
It is not your fault. Even I know that. But the more time I spend near you, the closer my feelings come to what they once were. And that would be unforgivable, because you are not the one I loved.
So that's why you've been so harsh and distant toward the Divine Dragon.
I need to clear my head.
Lady Nell, wait!
It is dangerous for Nell to be out there alone. Winds, would you follow her? I will wait here, where it is safe.
Of course, Lord Nell.
Nell left the bracelets behind when she stormed off. Oh well.
Yeah.
Will you not be going after her, Divine One?
I think I should probably stay here.
Perhaps you're right. It is going to be difficult for Nell to return. Vulnerability has never come easily to her. And now she has gone and confessed her love in front of everyone. I am certain she regrets it. It is a good thing the Four Winds are around to coddle her.
You know her so well.
I suppose I do. I am her twin brother, after all. I know all her favorite things, her habits and preoccupations. I know how delicate she can be. But there is one thing I do not know, and am ever so curious about. How will she handle losing the one she cares for most a second time?
Huh?
I really must find out. I hope that is all right with you.
What are you talking about?
Look behind you, Divine One.
Emblem Tiki.
I roused her from her slumber. Surprised? That is why I asked whether you intended to follow my sister. A pity you chose to remain here, with me. And now, farewell, Divine One. I did it! I roused an emblem from slumber! At last, I have a power of my very own. Now I can finally be of use. Now I will no longer be a failure. I must show Nell right away.
That would be ill-advised.
Father!
Continue to play the role of the weakling. Hide your true strength. Outwit the others.
But...
You are capable. Perhaps you are capable of becoming my true heir. Your power even surpasses your twin sisters.
So it was a twist, I see. Yeah, and that was the... I was really confused on why it showed corrupted everyone was a corrupted. That was so confusing. The fell heir. Okay.
Will you defy fate, brush off despair, and forge bonds with your allies? Will your other half remain by your side? The kings and queens have vanished like melted snow, like wind-swept sand. Who remains? A familiar stranger, a loved one whose name you don't know. One knows the truth. In this world, there is no emptiness. Your dream will not come true.
The game really threw us right into this chapter, didn't it? God dang, okay. I wasn't expecting this.
Lady Nell isn't coming out, is she?
Sitting alone under a tree, not saying a word? Never seen her withdraw like this before.
She has been there for half an hour. Perhaps we should offer our aid.
Mavier, you really don't understand the tenderness of the heart, do you?
I do not follow.
Lady Nell just revealed her innermost feelings, a love she has kept concealed for years. It's only natural she might need some time to herself after that.
Ah, I see.
People's hearts are fragile when they're in love. You gotta be gentle with them, big guy.
Sounds like you speak from experience, Gregory. Have you been in love before?
Nope. But I hear it's as terrifying as it is exhilarating. You?
Me? Well,
Hmm?
What was the question?
I hate leaving Lord Nil and the Divine Dragon alone for this long, but she needs time. If only there was some way to reunite Lady Nell with her love. We all know how deeply she cared for the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, but that was the other Divine Dragon, not this one.
You think I don't know that? I just want to see Lady Nell happy. She deserves every happiness.
Yes, a loyal attendant always wants the best for their liege.
That I can comprehend. even if the tenderness of the heart is beyond my grasp.
I'm glad you understand. And I hope you all know I care about you just as much as I do her. I want us to stick together and keep each other safe.
Thank you all for giving me that space.
Please, Lady Nell, think nothing of it.
You feeling better?
Very much. Thank you for giving me the time to reflect. I suppose I never fully dealt with the loss of the one I loved so dearly. But I deeply regret the trouble I caused. I should have told you about the corrupted royals. You are my trusted confidants, and I should have known to rely upon you.
You honor us, Lady Nil. No doubt Lord Nil would also be comforted by those words.
Of course. I owe the Divine Dragon an apology as well. My behavior has been frightfully rude. I hope we will be able to begin anew as friends.
I think that's a great idea. Let's hurry back to the others. They must be tired of waiting.
I will meet you properly this time, Divine One. I will finally set aside my grief for the one I lost, and see you for the person you truly are. Here we are. Divine One? Nil?
That's strange. There's no one here.
Are we in the wrong place?
I don't believe so. We walked the right direction, and I remember the scenery from earlier.
I hate to raise the possibility, but there may have been an ambush.
Sister! Everyone! I'm so glad you're back.
Nil, what a relief to see you safe.
We have a problem. The bracelets are gone.
Gone? How?
The Divine Dragon took them and left. I fear the plan is to finish this alone.
Then we must begin our pursuit at once.
I managed to cast a simple tracking spell before we parted. The trail should still be active. I regret that I lacked the courage to give chase. In truth, I feared being separated from you all. I hope you can forgive my cowardice.
There is nothing to forgive, Nil. You made a wise decision. If you can show us the way, please do.
Of course.
This dire state of affairs is entirely my fault. We have now crossed into Somme. I cannot begin to fathom the Divine Dragon's objective.
It is very close. In fact, the trail of my spell ends right here.
Some kind of temple.
Let us enter.
It is dim in here. Watch your step. You are certain this is where the Divine Dragon is now?
Reasonably certain. Behind you!
Corrupted?
Oh boy, a lot of them too.
We will take them on. Stay behind me, Nil. Nil?
Your consideration is appreciated, dear sister. But I do not require your protection. I confess, I always rather despised that about you. Your superiority. Your condescension.
What?
The look on your face. Wake up, Nell. The Divine Dragon is not here.
Explain what you mean by this.
Lord Nil, are the corrupted here your doing?
No. It was a mistake, surely. Lord Nil didn't know where he was taking us.
Is that what you think? Perhaps this will change your mind.
Emblem Crom. He should be in slumber.
Must I spell it out? Your unknown malefactor has the power to awaken emblems. And here he stands before you. I am no powerless failure. I will fulfill the late Lord Sombron's ambitions.
But you are my brother. We have always been together. Two halves of a whole. You cannot be our enemy.
Who else could it be? There is no one left. All of our siblings are dead and gone. I dispensed with the lot of them myself. With one exception, of course. Has it all become clear to you? Good. Farewell then, my dear sister. Enjoy being buried with your 4 little breezes. I am off to sink my teeth into your darling divine dragon.
Nil, how could you?
Lady Nil, please. We must focus.
None of this makes any sense. But the corrupted won't wait for us to figure it out.
They are many, but we are strong. Once I transform, Nil has my dragon stone. And while we are cornered here, the divine dragon is in grave danger.
Lady Nell, leave this to us.
No, Celestia.
We may not all make it out of this, but the 4 of us can create an opening for you to escape. Quickly, you must get away from this place. Go to the Divine Dragon!
No, I will not leave you here.
Celestia's right. You have to go. You are the only one who can stop Lord Nil.
We've always been the ones running away. Let us be heroes for once.
It'll be an honor to ensure your safe passage. Now, Lady Nell, hurry!
Very well. My dear 4 Winds, hear me and obey. Survive until we meet again. That is an order.
We won't let you down!
This is the first fight where I don't have a Lyra, probably.
Here I am, Divine One.
Nil.
My dear sister and her precious 4 winds have now been dealt with.
No. Well, if that's true, you should just kill me. But I don't think you have it in you.
You're wrong about that. But you still have a part to play in this. Come along now.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Is that right?
You said I have a part to play. What if I refuse to cooperate? I won't do anything that helps you win.
How can you be so cruel? Does the love of my sweet sister mean nothing to you at all? I'd already begun to think of you as family. You've cut me to the quick.
You can stop your lies now.
Nothing escapes your notice. But if you intend to resist, I can simply force you.
Do your worst. I won't give in.
I suppose there is only one way to know. Shall we find out together? Nell? How?
Divine One, you are alive.
Nell!
You actually left the 4 winds to die? I ought to have seen that coming.
Nil, stop this at once. Father is dead. There is no longer any need to carry out his wishes. I know his ambitions are not your own. It is meaningless for us to fight.
Meaningless? You know absolutely nothing of my ambitions. Come forth, my corrupted.
But they're...
The assassins from Lethos Castle. That attack was your doing all along.
Of course. You dared mock our Lord Father's ambitions. It was my duty to kill you, failure. Enough. Take up your weapon. See for yourself whether this fight has meaning.
This is not who you are, Nil.
I'll be honest, Nil isn't the most exciting of bad guys. He really isn't. I'm not a huge fan of this scheming behind the scenes kind of bad guys. Because, usually they get portrayed as very weak characters. So, let us see. Okay, the 4 Winds aren't here. That's fine. Oh, we're just attacking Nil right here? I mean, that's cool, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's a space blocking them. And then we can, like, move our units here. Interesting. You have an axe. You have a lance. Not really a big deal. I have Rory, so... Oh, I say that, but that doesn't actually help us. Interesting. Well, this is fine. That's gonna do it for this video, though. It's been an interesting fight. I can't pick a leader. Really? Where is this man? Oh well, whatever. What if I go here? Oh, he has nothing. Oh. Oh, interesting. Alright, well that's fine. So, that's gonna do it for this video then, I guess. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.